Hello YouTube and welcome to the second installment of Casting with KapnKaos. As you'll notice, I'm not posting this up on my regular day. I had some spare time and I had a replay and I decided to cast it. Today's game is going to involve Marcus, aka Nicodemus, the guild leader from Reckless Knights in WoW. My favorite guild, and he's kind of sensitive as far as it goes with his gameplay, so I've got to be gentle to his pride, because his pride comes packaged with fists of angriness. So yes, Marcus is down here in the bottom left-hand corner as the red Protoss, and he is, I think his highest league was silver, and he doesn't have very many ladder games, but he has a little bit more than Paul Shabadoo did, and his opponent is bigG, who's our blue Zerg player, and he's a silver player. He's got at least 200 games under his belt. He could have more. I don't remember. It was a few days ago when I actually checked this out. And let's just see how Marcus, who has just recently been taking it upon himself to learn from my tutorial videos, let's see how much he's improved. He sent out his scouting probe really early, and he's still doing that bad habit of 2 pylons first. But that's okay. That's okay. Let's see how it works out. By the looks of things, he's going to be extending his wall out to get an early expansion. That'll be pretty neat. And it'll be matching the fast expand of the enemy. And by the looks of things, his probe also snagged up some minerals. I don't remember if he had those before. But yeah, he's already getting a lot better at his scouting and his macro, and it's not bad at all. What do we have here? Double gate. Let his minerals get up too high, but that's okay. He's building a wall up. I like it. I like it. Double gate, so he's going to be pumping out some gateway units to begin with. Excuse me for that. I'm trying to hit the mute button every time I start to cough so I don't deafen everybody. bigG's getting his spawn pool out finally. How many units is he at? 16 to 16. He's keeping tabs. Marcus is keeping his drone count up. That's good. Let's see. Get some guys into that geyser dude. What you got? He's getting a forge out, so he's going to get some cannons out just in case he can't get troops fast enough. And we have, yep, 2 queens in production for bigG, and the Zerg player is now getting his gas production going, so we may be seeing some Zergling play. I haven't seen any indication that he's going for roaches yet. It could be a delayed roach, that's okay. And very nice wall off. If Marcus gets a bunch of stalkers around this, that would be beautiful. He'd have a perfect concave that's doubled with this wall of buildings. Very nice stuff so far. I like it. I like it a lot. Is he maintaining his macro? 22 to 23, matching the Zerg player. I like it. Though now that the queens are out and they're injecting these larvae, I don't know if he'll be able to continue this. And there's the roach warrens, so we're going to be seeing some roach play. Will Marcus be able to match this? After him, he's getting that, pulling some workers off. At that point, there was no point in pulling workers off to kill him. There was nothing left to see. Though, at the same time, the effort put into killing this scout could have alerted bigG that there was something over here that he wanted to see but didn't find it yet. Got the scouting overlord coming in. And is he... he's going to see just in time if he gets his worker over, or his... Yep, he's going to notice that, so he's going to know that the expansion's down. Alright, so both of them are expanding, droning up and probing up. Let's see, is he maintaining? He is maintaining. He's getting double gas. Early upgrade, I like it. Get the upgrades quick. Should be spending some of these excess chrono boosts he has saved up here on trying to get his warp gate tech out earlier. But that's okay. Or even to get this tech out. It's so much better to use it on upgrades and the like than to just speed out probes. And of course, as always, the Zerg player is pulling ahead in the drone count just by the sheer amount of larva that's pumping out. 4 queens. Oh, this is not a bad Zerg at all. I like him. Yeah, it's got his Evo chamber, but he hasn't started an upgrade, and he's going to layer tech now. What do we have? What are we getting now, Nico? Double Stargate. Aha! Good old-fashioned Nicodemus. In all, Nicodemus is casually, or plays casually a lot. He doesn't like to have to feel the stress. He doesn't like ladder anxiety, as most of us will know it as. So one of his favorite things to do in the casual games, the No Rush 10 or the No Rush 20, is sit back and build up Void Rays, and I think that's what he's going for here. He's going to sit back, try to hold this wall off, and get as many Void Rays as he can to overwhelm the enemy, and so far all he's got is roaches, and, well, he's got some decent anti-air with the queens, but let's see how that goes. And bigG is getting his 3rd expansion. Oh, for a silver player, he's really on the ball. 9 minutes. Oh no, it had to have been before 9 minutes for him to drop that. That wasn't bad. His great creep spread so far. And here comes the double Evo chamber, and the range weapon started. What do we got? What do we got? We got metabolic boost and Zergling speed, glial reconstitution. This is a day 9 lesson of Zerg play, where until you see a threat coming, because you could just keep saving up your larva, you don't bother making troops. Yeah, he made a few, but while you're waiting for the enemy to make a move, you sit back and you upgrade. You just get the tech, you get the minerals, and then as soon as the... Oh, he's building a lot of units. What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? Production. Oh, no, he's still droning like crazy. So, okay. He's, like I said, yeah, he's holding back. He's getting his economy and under control. And when he sees a threat, then he's going to start spending those minerals and those larvae on troops. He's got a huge amount banked, and it's actually going to pay off if he uses it when he needs to. What do we have? Alright, we have weapons already researched. Nico is now getting shield upgrade. Is his micro... or 43? Aw, you do me proud, Nicodemus. Very good stuff. And here we go. Getting those voids out. Keep pumping them out. But he's spending his money so well. I like it. I like it. I like it. Now, have you scouted recently? Oh, it's way past time you scouted again. At this point, it's usually safest to get an observer if you're Protoss to go back in. Though, a quick, like sending this dude who's not even doing any work, sending this worker to go and scout the enemy base to see what's like at the front door, to see if he's got a third up, anything like that. Because right now, he's flying blind. He doesn't know what his opponent's doing. His opponent could be just strictly massing up, and he's working only on his economy. Excuse me. Damn it, I didn't mute it. I'm sorry. Getting the Void Rays out some more. Oh, I like it. I hope it works out. Teching up further. Aha! Dirty bastard. Used to always do this to me. He would always have upgrades faster than I would when we used to play the casual way. Very interesting. Let's see. What the hell? I'm being dropped? That's weird. bigG's got a huge population advantage, but that's what happens when you're a Zerg. You don't build buildings, you just build units. Roach Infester. I've got to be checking out bigG's base a little bit more. He's got some... Yep, he's going multiple tech routes just in case he needs to switch on a moment's notice. and he's just finished getting the energy upgrade, and he's going for a 4th expansion. Oh, I don't know how you're going to manage this. How are you going to beat this? This guy is completely outnumbering you. He's 1-1. You are 1 and 1 and, well, it's going to be 2. Should get a second one up and, oh, you're, ha, 4, I was wondering what the heck's going on over here. 4 probes on 1 gas. Yeah, one of them got lost when he was trying to go over there. And the Void Rays are moving out. How much damage are they going to be able to do? He's got 5 queens, some anti-air, some 5 corruptors. Oh, wow. Nico. Nico. This should have been scouted, dude. Lots more scouting. Your macro was actually really immaculate. Oh, yeah, I didn't check what their armor upgrade was. 1 and 2. So far, so good. And the attack is beginning. He's going straight for the anti-air unit first. Take out. Oh, and I don't think bigG is realizing what's going on because he's not reacting. And because he wasn't paying attention to what was going on, the Void Rays focused down all the anti-air abilities that the Zerg player had. And his one chance is to counterattack with all his roaches here. Will Nico be able to hold? He's got a nice wall off, but he's got to stay back and hang on as tight as he can. His lone Void Ray is just chilling while these other ones just go to town. And here comes the counterattack. Is Nico going to be able to hold it? I don't know. This is a lot of troops to deal with. His static defenses might just help him out. Oh, he's holding strong. I love it. Nico's frontline defenses hold the line while his Void Rays just go to town on everything else. What is bigG doing? He's gone to Hive Tech, but come on, where's your counterattack force, dude? When you're overwhelmed like this, you have to try to build a counter but not engage it until you have enough troops. Like, if it requires you sacrifice an expansion to do it, then fine, but at this point you're just sending one guy after another after the attacking force, and you have no group to counter the group that's attacking you. The Void Rays are just going to take bigG to school. Nicodemus Marcus gets ahead, taking out enough workers to put him 20 ahead of bigG. His base is still pretty much untouched, and he's got a... Oh, use this! Carrier, use it! Why is it just sitting there? You actually get... Oh, no! Oh. All in all, a good game. Neither player actually scared the other, so they weren't expecting each other's assault. So neither were prepared to counter. bigG had anti-air, but it was for a specific build where he gets a bunch of troops, a bunch of ground units to defend his mass Broodlord force, which he never actually got to. I guess he got delayed on what upgrades were what, and just kept expanding, hoping to be able to finance it. And while neither player inspected each other, the Void Rays with the tech upgrades, which were eventually 1, 2, and 1, completely took bigG by surprise, and bigG just couldn't pay attention or couldn't rally all his forces to counterattack in one big push. And because he sent his army at Nicodemus in a straight line, they all got totally owned, and this game goes to Marcus. Well played. It was a very good game, and I'll see you guys next time.